Lisa Schmidt with the Stamper Studio. Welcome to New in the Studio. Tonight I want to show you some really cute candy holders, or it could be some other things that I'll show you. I'm going to show you some that are Halloween, and then don't check out. If you're like, oh, I don't do Halloween, don't check out because I have something else towards the end to show you. All right? Are you ready to get started? What's up?
Go ahead.
All right.
Go upstairs on it.
Okay. So first thing I'm going to show you that I'm going to use is I'll go ahead and push that gray button. There we go. I'm going to use this stamp set, Cutest Halloween, and the coordinating paper, the stars, and the punch, and the ribbon. So we're using this Cutest Halloween, and I guess what I like about it is you're going to see one that I made. It has a cat face, and I don't know, it doesn't look scary. It looks kind of fun. So I'm going to take this fantastic paper. This paper, how fun is that? So many fun patterns and colors and things that we can use. And remember, these we can punch right out. There's the punch. So I actually am going to use the ghost, and I'm going to take my paper and cut it. It's 6 inches, and I'm going to cut it at 3 inches. So I'm taking, oh, it looks like a little less than that. Let's double check. Nope, it's 2 1/4. Excuse me. 2 1/4 inches by my 6 inches. 2 1/4 by 6. Yep. And what I'm going to do is just fold this little bottom up. You can score it, but you don't really need to because it's just designer paper. And I want the pattern, let's see, I'm actually going to fold up this end because I want that, when you open it, I want that to be the right way. You'll understand in a moment. I'm going to take a staple and just staple the very bottom to hold that shut. You can barely even see the staple. Then we're going to take this piece and we're going to adhere it here because I really need it longer. Oops, do it the right way so it looks like that. So we've got our boo, 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 boo. Okay? And the back will be upside down, but that doesn't matter because nobody's looking at the back of the thing. So I'm going to attach this here like that. And then I'm going to pull this over. Remember, that's where I kind of folded it. That's okay. Now's when you decide, what candy am I putting inside? So I actually got some of these today. Not going to eat them. Usually I buy candy that I love to eat. And these I was like, yes, that smells good. But I'm going to tuck this under here. And I forgot I was going to staple it in. I'm still going to do that actually, because if you just staple in the candy, then you're sure it's going to stay. Okay? All right. Obviously this is too long, but I want to know the size of my candy before I commit to cutting. So I'm going to cut it about here. And I'm just going to grab a little paper cutter and trim that. All right, there's my fun candy. And this is just going to tuck in there. And it just stays just like that. Okay, now we need to decorate the front. And we're going to decorate it with, you know, when I'm making some of these, I like to do kind of quick and easy as far as die cutting, punching. So I'm going to use this punch. I've lost Dave for a moment. And I'm going to punch out, I'm thinking, do I want a white? I don't think so. I might not want white. That's okay. So I'm going to punch out a white, and what I really want to punch out is the ghost. So I'm using our little punch. I'm going to cut this out so I can punch out. Yeah, my security blanket's gone. Here he comes. I'm going to punch this out. Let's go in this way. There we go. All right, I'm going to make that a little smaller. What's this label punch called, Dave? All right, so let's go ahead and punch that out. There's my little ghost. And of course, we're going to pop him up, right? So let's grab a dimensional and just pop him up a little bit. And in this stamp set, there's some really cute words that go with my ghost. So I'm going to stick him kind of towards the bottom because I am going to put the words on. And the words, remember, I don't know if you remember that Dave was pointing out last time that we could use this as a word bubble. I was like, yes. So I'm going to stamp it one more time because I'm not sure which direction I want it. And obviously that's a scrap of white. I think I'm going to have it go this way so it goes off the paper. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this on. We'll just pop that on there.
Hi, Barb.
Hi, Barb.
And this stamp is creatively called the Halloween punch.
No, this punch.
The punch. Oh.
Sorry, I'm going to hand that to Dave. I want to know what that punch is.
Oh.
So what I want to say on here is, hey, boo. And let's see if it's going to fit. Nope. So I think we'll just do the boo. Hey, boo. Let's just do the boo because it won't fit. The whole thing won't fit, and that's okay. So we'll grab our little stamp and a black, and we're just going to stamp. Barb, I'm curious, do you make Halloween or fall little things to give? So I am just inking up the boo because I don't want the rest of it. I just want that boo. And I'm going to stamp that on our paper. Hee hee hee. Isn't that fun? And we're going to stick this right here like he's saying, whoo. And so we'll stick that on there. And then, you know, we can, if we want to, we can always add a little star because I see a little smudge there. So I'm going to cover it up. What else would you cover it up with but a star? And I could use orange, I could use black. I must use the black. And because I have one, let's go ahead and put an orange one on so it doesn't look like I smudged and I'm just trying to cover it up, which I am, but most people are not going to know that, right? There we go. So there is our quick and easy little candy holder. So fun, and how fun that that's a ghost. Okay, that I thought that was kind of fun. Let me show you the other one I made that looks very similar to this one.
The other label that or other punch you were talking about is Label Me Fancy.
Label Me Fancy. Okay. Here's the other one I did with a little Kit Kat. And I did the same thing, but treat yourself. Isn't that fun with the pumpkin? And you'll notice on this one, the treat yourself goes straight across. So I just stamped it and cut it kind of crooked. So it purposely, so it looks like that. To me, that's a little easier than trying to ink it. And isn't that fun though? And these are different sizes. So this one is 2 inches. This one is 2 1/4. And you can see it doesn't matter how much you fold it up. I just folded up a little bit different based on the candy. This candy's a little bit bigger. That was in there. But how fun would that be to give to coworkers or anybody? Anybody. This would be so fun.
So Barb said she makes fall items, sometimes Halloween.
Okay.
And that the candy bar holder is really cute. And Jenny said, I love this. I need small prizes for work. These will work great.
All right, let me show you one other. I'm going to show you 2 more, but one more using Halloween. So this paper, I cut it at 3 inches by 10 1/2. 10 1/2 by 3. Okay, and then I scored it at 3 1/2. So I scored it at 3 1/2. I'm going to put SC for score. And 7. Okay, so I basically made it into 3 pieces. Oops, I leave that on there for you. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm going to fold it over and we're going to make something super, super cute. What is this punch called, Dave? Oh, we just talked about it.
I know.
I'm going to stick this all the way in and center it and punch that out. We literally just talked about this punch. Okay. And I'm going to put adhesive on here. So I'm going to use my extra strong tape. Used to be called tear and tape adhesive. So we'll go ahead and stick that on. And these are so quick and easy to make, friends. So quick and easy. And then I'm just going to get that paper up. I'm working him tonight with our punches here. Sometimes if you push this down really hard, then it's easier to get that paper up. There we go. Whoop.
Tailored tag.
Oh, tailored tag. That's right. All right, so I'm going to seal that. Okay, so I just got that side sealed. I know you can see where the candy is going to go, but let's decorate the front first. So I thought this one would be cute just to use this little, this paper. And I'm just going to trim this a little bit. And so it fits right on there. That's pretty good. I'm going to trim it a little bit more. Look at, I don't even measure. I just kind of eyeball. And that sometimes works. That's fun. Let's stick that on there. And on the front, we literally can just put some words. We don't even need to. I mean, it's so cute. It's so cute. So we could even just use our bat. Let's do that.
That's a ghost.
That is a bat.
Oh, sorry.
Right?
The thing you were holding, yes.
No, this isn't a ghost. This is a word bubble.
Gotcha.
I don't know. Maybe not. Let's go ahead and stamp. Let's see what words. Maybe on this one we're going to do hey boo or trick or treat. What do you think, Dave? What do you want to do?
Trick or treat looks a little big.
Okay. Trick or treat looks a little big. It's not going to go on there. It can't fit on there. So I asked him, I did it again, friends. I asked him and then I said, oh, what do you want to do? Oh, well, I'm going to do this. I didn't really say it. I just did it. Trick or treat. And I've got some punches here. So let's see how this one looks with it. And then we'll just put some stars on the top and the bottom. So we don't even need to put any image on that. We kind of cover up our guy, but we could put it on this side and then we still have him. Let's do that. Before we stick that on, we want to take some ribbon and put the ribbon underneath. The black and white ribbon works really well. So we're just going to put this underneath. I'm just going to tie it in a knot. So I'm going to leave it about that long. However long your paper is, it's just going to go a little bit longer. So let's just trim that. And I'm going to hold this here while I stick this on because this is going to hold down my ribbon.
Your tag is going to hold down the ribbon?
The tag is going to hold down the ribbon, the front. Okay,
Yes.
Now on the back, I'm going to actually put some adhesive on my ribbon and stick it down. And you don't have to, but I don't like when they're flopping all over. So I'm going to just stick that down like that. Okay? And that's it. Oh, wait, what candy's going inside? Let me show you. How about a Ghirardelli? Fits perfectly. And let's just add a few of those stars, and then it will be, I would say, complete. Where are the stars?
Hey, Diane.
There they are. All right, let's add a couple stars just for fun. I'm going to go with these iridescent ones. How fun is that? I'll put one there, and I'll put one over here. All right.
Did you already tell them about Wednesday?
No, what's Wednesday?
So you see that Lisa's been using her Take-A-Pick to put on all this stuff. And we use the Take-A-Pick all the time. So Wednesday we're going to show you all different things you can do with that tool. It is so versatile and helpful in so many ways.
Okay, so here it is. There's your little candy. You just tie it. Let me show you the one I made beforehand. Look at this one with the cat. I punched it. Remember, we can just punch out of this paper, so I didn't stamp it. I just punched it. You put a smile on my face. And then I thought if you wanted here, you could write something, and you could also decorate the inside a little bit. Isn't that great? And this punch was called what? Label Me Fancy?
Nope, Label Me Lovely.
Well, they should have called it Label Me Fancy because I can't remember Label Me Lovely, even though it's alliteration. Okay, so I've shown you 4. And before you say, oh, no, I don't really do Halloween, just wait. Let's do a Christmas one. Something that would be a super fun little Christmas package. Little what?
Treat.
Treat. Yep. All right, so here's the Christmas one I'm going to use. And this one, hello. I cut it at 3.5 by 11. So I just made it a little too high, a little bit bigger. So it's 3.5 by 11. I used the whole sheet. Remember the other one was 10.5 by 3. So we'll put these in the chat, don't worry. So 3.5 by 11. One side is a little bit shorter. Again, I'm scoring at 3.5 and 7, but one side is a little, can you see that? One side is going to be a little shorter. That's going to be my inside. Okay? I'm going to take my, what's this punch?
Tailored tag.
Tailored tag punch. And we're going to do the same thing. Let's put adhesive here. And just you wait, Henry Higgins. Just you wait. You're going to love it. All right, let's get that piece off with my Take-A-Pick tool. Yeah, there's so many things you can do with this, so I'll show you on Wednesday. That's right. I was like, I don't know, what's Wednesday? Oh, yeah, that's right. We did talk about that. Okay, I'll go ahead and seal that. And this paper is from those little, it is from Sweet Little Stockings. How cute is that? I love this guy. So we're going to use this one for here. I already cut that, so let's go ahead and, oh wait, this side. I'm going to use this print, and you'll see why in a moment. Oh, I guess not, because I just put adhesive. I was going to do it this way, but I guess we'll do it this way. That's okay. And maybe it's going to be cuter that way. And then I took these die cuts I love die cuts because I can really play with different sizes. And these dies are the seasonal label dies. And they just have, there's a lot of different sizes for me to choose from to use for words. Okay? Lots of different sizes in seasonal label dies. Dave will put the number in the chat there. So I'm going to use this one. And on it, I'm going to put, I die cut out a stocking. How cute is that? All right, so let's stick this on. Oh, the ribbon goes underneath. Don't forget your ribbon. That's what's going to hold it closed. I mean, I guess you could put like a magnet here or something, but the ribbon to me is kind of easy. So, and it looks pretty, so I'm going to do that.
Hey, Michelle.
All right, pull this around and trim our ribbon. I think because people were over there the other night, my scissors are all over the place. All right, I'll come, here they are. All right, so, and then we're going to put on one of the stockings. I just cut this right out of the paper. So I did not stamp it. Obviously, you can tell that. We're going to pop it up. Both sides are cute, but I'm going to use the other side that's a little bit plainer to go with this. And you'll see why in a moment. All right, let's fix this ribbon. Again, you don't have to glue this, but I'm going to put a little adhesive on the ribbon just to make it stay closed. There we go. So then when you open it, the ribbon doesn't fall all over. Okay, the cutest thing's gonna be at the top. Just wait. We have to stick him on the top. Is he not just the cutest thing ever? We decided it was maybe a guinea pig or
Woodchuck.
Not a hedgehog, yeah, a woodchuck. Who wants a woodchuck? Guinea pig, probably. Isn't that cute? And then we could just stamp some little words. But I want to show you what we can use this for. And we can put, again, we could just stamp if we want to put the sentiment on the inside, I'm going to pick a big punch. And I'm just going to put this here. That would be a very small bit to write. You could obviously make it bigger, but I'm just going to stick that down there. Okay, are you ready? Of course, I could put the Ghirardelli square in, but that's great for a small treat, but what if you were giving somebody a gift card? Perfect fit. What? How fun is that? And then a little hello or something off of there. I'm not going to take time to stamp that, but that would be so cute. Or for you. I'll do that in the picture before I take a picture of it. Isn't that fun? What do you think? You can just use the main punch that I'm using is the tailored tag punch to make the hole for the gift card or for the candy. Either one would be so cute. Now I did make this one a little bit bigger because it's a gift card. I thought, well, let's make it a little more substantial, but I could have very easily used it with the chocolate as well. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just a little bit bigger because I wanted the stocking, and so I could use this and put candy in it, and it's the same thing. Okay, so I could use either. It's kind of nice to get a gift card, though. I'm going to leave that in there. All right, and then we could tie this in a knot or a bow. I'm just going to tie it for Jenny, just in a simple, loose knot. And then we could trim those edges and just make it look really pretty. There we go. All right, friends, what do you think? This ribbon is amazing. Dave will put the number in the chat. It is the metallic ribbon, and it's cherry cobbler. It's so, so pretty. All right, so there's our gift card holder / candy holders. You know, for friends at school, I think I'm going to make a bunch of these. How fun would that be in their mailboxes? And I also tried, by the way, putting different kinds of candy in, and it still fits too. So if you wanted to put candy in like this or like this, you know, you just fold it and it still will fit inside these. So there you have it. That is our candy with our cutest Halloween. Okay, let's see. Tonight we is the very last night. Oh, my headband is sticking out weird. Tonight is the very last night. If you want to look at BOGO, the BOGO items, go to the Facebook post, and if you see anything you want, tonight's the last night you're going to be able to get that, and then we're going to take it down, or close it, I guess. So anyway, the way that works is you purchase, put your name in the chat, that's what you will buy, and then you will order an equal value from the Stampin' Up! Catalog. Any catalog is fine. We will send you a invoice. Once you order, we will ship it out to you. We already got one couple we're shipping out today. So, all right, friends, the only other thing I want to tell you is make sure you sign up for the class to go using Inspired Thoughts. And these are our cards with Inspired Thoughts. So I think they're so pretty. I think they're just, this one, how sweet for a sympathy, just really nice card. Remember, with the class to go, you can do it on your own time. You do it whenever you want. You get the stamp set, you get the dies, a linen thread bundle, 4 cards, a PDF, and a video. Oh my, that's so much. So you're going to get all of that. If you already have the stamp set, that's okay.
How much is that value?
That value is just over $80, but you will only pay
$49.95.
$49.95.
$49.75. Sorry.
I don't know. $49 and some change. And if you already have this stamp set, so you're like, well, I already have it, that's okay. Just order something of equal value out of the catalog, and you'll be fine.
Just let us know what you would want
You
instead.
just let us know. All right. Anything else? Christmas Card Design Studio is this Saturday. Just please register so I know that you are interested in coming. If you did tell me you want to come, I'm going to be calling you to set up a time so we can stagger some people who are coming. But I will help you design your Christmas card. I have a plethora. What a fun word that is. I have a plethora of samples, and I obviously have all the colors. I have a ton of stamps, so we will actually create your card, and you will leave a happy camper. I'm charging $5 just to hold your spot. I'll give that back to you on your order, so no worries there. All right, friends, thanks. I hope you had a fun night. It's Monday, so we're just getting started with our week. Anything else, Dave?
I think that's it.
I think we're good. All right, friends, well, happy stamping.